What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video. And you already know what time it is. Off the Heezy Basheezy, best believe me, 813Z, where I be. Holla at a player when you see me in them streets, man. Call me on my phone or call me at my peeps. You already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. Guys, I came across some information today that said Walmart is about to buy $1 billion of Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, if this really happens, if Walmart gets a billion in Bitcoin, oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Bitcoin might go to straight to 200,000 in a matter of seconds. It's getting real out here for cryptocurrency, man. Regardless of what cryptocurrency you're holding, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the altcoins, whatever's going, whatever you like, whatever you got going on, man. Listen, it's getting real serious right now. This is the time where you really have to be focused and you really got to be staying up to date on what's going on. So you got to make sure you have your exit plan in motion as well. You want to make sure you have your exit plan in motion. You want to know, when are you going to cash out? When are you going to take advantage of some gains and accelerate your life and get to the next level, whatever it is that you're trying to do? This is the time you want to stay focused. We're almost halfway through the month of April. We're entering into May. Next thing you know, we're going to be here. We're going to be in June, and things should really be heating up for cryptocurrency. A lot of people are saying that the bull run is going to end somewhere around September, October. I'm not trying to wait for the end of the bull run. I'm just not, right? I'm probably going to get out sometime in the summer. And when I say get out, what I mean by that is I'm going to have to take some profits. I'm going to have to take some profits off the table, because you never know what's going to happen with cryptocurrency. It's a totally different game with crypto than it is when you're dealing with stocks. Crypto is very, 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 very volatile. So you really have to be careful, and you really have to know what you're doing. And you really want to put in, whatever you feel comfortable with. And you really have to have the ability to be able to stay in when it's down, so you can watch it bounce back up, right? I've seen my account go down tens of thousands of dollars multiple times in a day. And I'm going to tell you, it is not it's not a good feeling, man. Even no matter how much faith you have in the particular asset crypto that you are investing in, it is never a good feeling to see your account value drop like that. Okay. Now back to Walmart buying Bitcoin. I think this is just the beginning. We already had Tesla. We already got MicroStrategies. Those are the big boys that have already made the jump to actually investing in cryptocurrency. If Walmart actually does make $1 billion purchase of Bitcoin, Walmart is a completely different animal, in my opinion. It's one of the few retail stores that actually was able to do real well during the pandemic. I think this will be a complete game changer. I think this is going to make the price of Bitcoin really really help it accelerate to where everyone thinks Bitcoin can go this year, 2021. And I think if Walmart actually does purchase this Bitcoin next month, $1 billion in Bitcoin. And I don't know why it's purchasing Bitcoin in the month of May. I don't, or as opposed to them purchasing Bitcoin now. Maybe they have to, take this through a whole bunch of meetings and get a lot of signatures and get a lot of approvals. I can understand that. But if Walmart actually does follow through on purchasing $1 billion in Bitcoin, and we're talking about potentially purchasing Bitcoin anywhere between $59,000 and $70,000 per coin. Talking about getting to the game late, which is still early, but late. Having a cost basis of $70K, potentially, maybe higher if they're waiting until May. And I don't know what would be the reason for them waiting until May to actually purchase the Bitcoin. I think that would be a huge game changer. And I think it will force other big companies to follow suit because of the fear of being left behind. The fear of being left behind. Okay. I think at some point Amazon is going to have to do it. I think at some point Apple is going to have to do it. These companies are going to have to buy Bitcoin if they want to maintain their positions and not lose value over time and not be overtaken by some other company who had some foresight into the future and was able to level up because other companies were dragging their feet when it came to Bitcoin. Okay, you look at companies like Tesla. You gotta think like Tesla has made more money in Bitcoin than they ever did selling electric vehicles, and they got in at a really good price. So these companies that are taking the initiative to understand what Bitcoin is and can actually project into the future, they're getting a huge head start on these other companies that may be a little bigger that are dragging their feet. Some of these smaller companies are going to close the gap as far as their valuation. So I think Walmart purchasing Bitcoin potentially next month is going to be dynamite for all crypto investors who hold Bitcoin. So, and that's going to actually be really, that's going to be major news. That's going to be on CNBC, Fox News. That's going to be everywhere. They're going to be talking about that. We thought Bitcoin got a lot of hype when Elon Musk, Tesla announced they're buying $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. You let Walmart announce that they're buying Bitcoin, the credibility that Walmart brings to the marketplace, the credibility, the weight of the Walmart name, the weight of the Walmart brand is going to compel other companies to be like, listen, Walmart just bought $1 billion of Bitcoin. We need to buy Bitcoin and we need to do it sooner rather than later. The great thing about a company like Walmart buying Bitcoin is going to propel other companies to buy Bitcoin. But when companies like this buy large sums of Bitcoin, a couple of things happen. The volatility of Bitcoin is going to go down because these institutions will not panic and will not be watching their Bitcoin every day and will not be selling their Bitcoin, will not be trying to take profits, because the only reason they're getting into Bitcoin at the moment is because they believe that Bitcoin is going to have a huge impact in the future, and they are making sure that they are prepared for that. Institutional investing is drastically different from retail investing. Retail investors, things come up, they might have to cash out. They may be putting all that they have into Bitcoin. They may be afraid of losing what they put into Bitcoin. It could be a lot of reasons that could compel a regular retail investor to sell their Bitcoin. When you are a multi-billion-dollar company, you don't have to sell your investments. You can sit on those investments. You can wait for those investments to mature. You can leverage against those investments and not sell the equity of those investments, but you can borrow against those equity. This is what these companies will do. They will not get rid of their Bitcoin. They will not see the price drop and say, "Oh my God, I need to sell my Bitcoin." That's what retail investors do. Institutional investing works completely different. And that's why I say the volatility of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price, is going to decrease every single year because the money, the Bitcoins are not moving. They're not being sold. And this is really going to help everyone who's actually investing in Bitcoin. It's going to stabilize the price. It's going to make people want to purchase Bitcoin. You got the Bitcoin ETFs coming out. These Bitcoin ETFs will be approved. No one has to worry about that. And the reason these Bitcoin ETFs will be approved is because when you file your taxes, guess what? They have a box on there asking you if you own cryptocurrency. So if the government is asking you if you own cryptocurrency, they're putting things in place right now that's going to help them regulate Bitcoin the best way they can, because Bitcoin is a decentralized platform. You can't really be regulated, but the best way that they can kind of get a grasp on it is to allow these companies, these hedge funds, to create ETFs so people will actually put their money and purchase Bitcoin, and allow these ETFs to hold in custody of the Bitcoin, and they can keep a record of what you own with the cryptocurrency, if you sell it and how much you sold it for, what your cost basis was, and they can have a better idea of what's available to them to collect for tax purposes. All right, so ETFs are coming. They will be here. The volatility of Bitcoin is going down, and you just need to get in. You need to get into the crypto space. You need to get into the crypto space. A lot of you are asking questions. I get phone calls, I get texts, I get DMs, I get Facebook messages about, I'm going to get started. I need to talk to you about doing this. I'm like, man, you're wasting time. These people are wasting so much time. You just need to start. You need to get going. You need to get into some crypto assets, and you need to, if anything, just to get familiar with what's going on. Understand the noise that you hear around cryptocurrency, and just get familiar with what is going on. You want to be in the know, because if you don't understand what's going on, you're going to miss out on a revolutionary time in history. These are facts. These are facts, man. These are real facts. I'm just trying to tell you. You have to stop what you're doing, and you have to get yourself familiar with what is going on in the crypto space. I know a lot of you guys out there are involved. You are making moves. You are getting your crypto accounts. You are investing. You are putting money into crypto. And that is a great, great thing. You need to pat yourselves on the back, because you're doing yourself a huge favor. You're doing yourself a huge favor. You're doing yourself a huge favor. This is the gold rush. This is the gold rush, man. This is the .com. This is the dollar being taken off the gold standard. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Once the crypto market matures, you're not going to really be able to come in and make huge gains off of it, because the gains are going to be 1%, 2%. At some point, you're not going to be making huge gains. This is oil. This is the beginning of oil. Right now, the world is adopting Bitcoin, is adopting cryptocurrency. It's a new way of doing things, a new way of transacting cross-border payments. It's a new way of, it's just a new era. And the younger generation is going to take this to the moon. Your kids, those kids that are in high school and college, they're going to take this technology, they're going to take this new way of doing things, and they're going to push this thing forward, man. And you do not want to be left behind. You don't want to be saying, man, I wish I would have just put $1,000 in the Bitcoin. If I would have just put $1,000 in the Bitcoin, man, I would have $1 million right now. Who knows? You got to think Bitcoin was a penny. I know a lot of you guys are buying like Dogecoin. I got a little Doge. I know a lot of you guys are buying little small coins. But that's what you need to be doing, because who knows what is going to happen with those coins, if they're going to explode. Some of those coins are going to explode. This is like, are these coins going to be Yahoo or Google? Now, I must make something very clear. I'm not a financial advisor. So make sure you do your own research when you invest your cash. Okay? Always do your own research. Don't listen to me. Okay? Just do your own research. But what I'm saying is, this is a very unique time in history. The pandemic, heart goes out to everyone who's been affected in a negative way as a result of the pandemic, losing jobs, losing income, losing loved ones, family members, what have you. But on the flip side, this is also a time where people are changing their lives. But it starts with falling back and educating yourself on what's going on, and getting enlightened about the financial markets and different asset classes, and just getting familiar with everything, so it's my little sister texting me about Bitcoin, Walmart. Yeah, so hey, I just had to get this video out. I just felt like coming on, going live and talking, doing something a little different, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you need to get yourself in position. Get yourself in position. Because really all you got to do is this, man. Listen, this is what you got. This is how you got to break this thing down. You want to be very pragmatic with the approach. If you can just level up one level, you won. Some people are going to level up a lot of levels. But if you can just change your financial status from one level to the next, you're going to do yourself a huge favor, right? And that could be, whatever it is that's going to help you level up. I don't know. I can't speak for you. I don't know what you have going on. I'm just saying you need to put yourself in a position to where you make it easier for you to get to that next step. So you need to get yourself ready because some of these coins are going to explode. No one has a crystal ball of which coins are going to explode. We have a good indication of what coins are going to explode. Bitcoin, obviously, it's already exploded. Ethereum, obviously, it's already exploded. XRP is exploding right now as we speak. A lot of people think XRP is going to do some good things tomorrow because there's another court date tomorrow for XRP in regards to Ripple being able to dismiss the case against them from the SEC. I think a lot of institutional money has fled into XRP because the price has really gone up a lot. It was a $45 billion market cap, and now it's like a $60 billion market cap. It's a lot of money being pumped into XRP in a very short period of time. It's been holding over $1 for a few days now. It's been holding. So you guys just need to get in and put yourselves in position, man. That's what I want you to do. I want you to put yourselves in position to win. Put yourself in positions to win the game. You play to win the game, right? No one invests to lose money. It's not how this works. Okay? No one is investing to lose money. But to help yourself eliminate the chances of you losing money, you need to educate yourself. That way you have some knowledge and some, rhyme or reason as to what you're doing. You know what I mean? And follow your heart. If you feel strong about something, follow your heart in this investing, right? Because when you start doing your own research, you're gonna start gravitating towards things that you believe in more so than others. Sprinkle a little money on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle a little money on it. See what happens. But we can all get this money. We can all get this money. But you have to educate yourself. Yeah. You have to educate yourself. You have to educate yourself, man. That's real. You have to educate yourself. So I want you guys to drop a comment, man. Let me know what you think about Walmart buying Bitcoin. What do you think that's going to do for Bitcoin's price if this is indeed true, that Walmart does indeed purchases Bitcoin? Walmart does purchase Bitcoin. I think it's going to be epic because, like I said, it's a trusted name. It's a trusted brand. Walmart's been around for years. It's just legendary in the space of retail. And it's going to give other companies that faith that they need to say, you know what, if Walmart's doing this, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I just think it's going to be huge. And, I don't see why Walmart wouldn't buy Bitcoin. Most retail investors are putting a lot of what they have into Bitcoin, whereas Walmart putting $1 billion in is like them putting a penny, $100. You know what I'm saying? Some of these companies, it's like $1 billion is just like, what's that? $1 billion. Ooh, you know what I mean? 1% of their net worth has a company. It's nothing to them, Tesla had $19 billion in their balance sheet. They put 1.5 on Bitcoin. So that's like if you had $20 and you say, you know what, I'm gonna take a gamble, I'm gonna take a bet. And I'm about $1 lottery ticket. It's not gonna kill you at all. Like it's $1 out of 20. You still got 19 left. Right? That's kind of what these companies, how these companies are looking at Bitcoin. It's like, man, it makes no sense not to throw $1 on the Bitcoin. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys are doing. What coins are you holding? What coins do you think I should be looking out for? This is God bless the hustle, man. We trying to get it by any means necessary. We know this is grind. This is the grind season. We gathering knowledge, and we getting to the point. We're going to level up. That's just what we're going to do, and that's just what we're going to do, man. So hey, listen, I love y'all, man. It's my first live stream, so I want to thank everybody for rocking with your boy. Usually my videos are about 10 minutes, but live just make you want to just keep on talking. Anyways, man, I'm out. Probably go watch me a movie, do some, just chill, watch some more videos. Who knows? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.